Hello everybody, this is Jeffrey here, still at South First in West William Canaan in Austin, Texas. And I was dancing to, I'm wrapping it up. I just successfully uploaded a video. I'm getting ready to go back to my apartment. And when I was dancing to Fingerprints of God by Stephen Curtis Chapman, I think that's who it was, Fingerprints of God. I saw this rainbow, I had to stop and take a few pictures. It's like a double rainbow. And God said when he bring a cloud out, he'll bring his bow also. It's short for rainbow. He'll bring his bow as a sign between the covenant or agreement. Covenant means agreement with him and Noah after the flood. With him, with Noah and his descendants after the flood, 8 people that repopulated the earth. So God said as a reminder that he will not destroy all flesh at one time again, except Noah and family, you know, because they were considered righteous and fear God, you know. That's his reminder. And in the tribulation it would be real bad, but even as bad as it would be in the 7-year tribulation, God would not break that promise. But as bad as Revelation 6 through 19 says it's going to be until Christ come back and stop all the world armies and set up his 1,000-year kingdom, as bad as it's going to be, God ain't going to break that promise. The rainbow just about gone now. So it was really windy, and I'm glad I was able to do the video. I'm getting ready to go now. I like that little chair for a kid. It fits me. It fits my body, you know, and I like it. I'm sitting way down, but that's okay, because after so long, my legs, standing up so long, my legs get tired. So I'm gonna put this bike over here. And what I just quoted is in Genesis chapter 8 and 9. Wow. The earth is, I heard somebody say the earth is God's book. You know, that is, and creation and so forth, the galaxies and all that. That's one book of God. And then, but the actual book is the Word of God, the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So they go together. They go together. I can't see why nobody don't believe in God, but each his own. God ain't gonna force nobody. That's a witness of his existence, his creation. That just didn't pop up. That's not the Big Bang Theory. It's an intelligent God. We are created in his image, people, so we can think of things, you know. Be creative. Like I'm creative with the lip syncing with signs. I ain't seen nobody in my whole 65 years of life doing that on YouTube. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that's being creative, because God created that in all of us. And other people are creative in ways that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And oh, thank God I'm out of prison. Going on 15 years, and thank God I finally got my GED. I'm a graduate of 2022. This hand is full. I ain't counting the thumb, but this hand is full of rings. And this one, these fingers are, I just need the graduation ring, you know. A friend of mine gave me this class of 2022. She happened to see my bike and catch me on the day I was graduating from Penn Foster. And Carmen was tutoring me, you know. And among the things she gave me is that ring. I said, I can't put no significance to it. Then it didn't take long to come up with some significance. I said, oh, I know what I can do. That ring can represent 2002. I wanted real bad a GED. And many years before 2002 and many years after 2002 until it became reality. on the 26th. So that's what it represents. That's what it represents. All the times I wanted that. Plus it's silver. I love silver. Oh, and by the way, this shirt, a friend of mine, Ashley, asked her friend, Rick, both of them are friends of mine. She asked him to give me this shirt. She said, she felt it'd look better on me because I dress colorful. That's what she meant, you know, it'll go with all the colors I wear. And I actually sold this pocket on there from another shirt that had 2 pockets. I still got that shirt, but I really like 1 pocket on the shirt. Now, I'm incorporating all of these colors that's in that pocket throughout my outfit today. Yeah, and I even sold 2 belt loops, yellow, from them hair ties on close to where my belt ends, so the belt won't come off the pants, which they wasn't, but you know, so anyway, all right, y'all, I'm celebrating my birthday. It's 10 days away. It's the 17th of September, y'all, 2022. My birthday is 10 more days on the 27th. Wow. Thank God for 65 years and 17 more days. No, and 10 more days, 27. Thank God for 66 years young, if it be real. In my heart, I don't feel 65. I don't feel 66. But anyway, I'm getting older and I better try to sleep more. I'm getting sleep, thank God, but it's come hard. I gotta lay down there for hours before I go to sleep, you know. And that's happening right now. And I think I'm averaging 3.5 or 4. Maybe every now and then I might squeeze 5 in out of 24 and throwing in some naps. But and I know most people. I know most people need more than that, and I hear most people need more than that. And some people have personally told me they didn't get enough, which was not their 7 or 8. And I ain't saying I'm macho because I stay up so long, but maybe I have insomnia. But maybe not. But I thank God I get the 3.5 or 4 or whatever it is, plus naps. I feel rested with that. A friend of mine told me maybe you don't need a lot of sleep. That may be the case. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all, and I just want to catch that rainbow and share some other thoughts. Peace. I'm on my way back to my apartment on this day. Oh, this day, thank God I'm free from prison. This day in 1982, September the 17th, my uncle had sent me some money. I think it was 55, 51. It was enough to get a radio that was popular. It had a speaker in it before they quit selling speaker radios in prison. It was built something like that, maybe not as long and maybe a little bit taller. It was called inmates called it a big realistic. I was so happy. I think it was gonna be a Saturday. I was so happy. I couldn't wait. Probably didn't sleep. And I went and bought it. It's called a big realistic. I was so happy to get that radio. I had other radio with speakers in it, but this was one of the biggest ones they sold. That in my 32 years in prison that I recall, the one I just described, realistic. I had that thing a couple of months and tore it up because it got low and it stayed low and I didn't have. They had a radio and TV class, but I didn't go. I didn't go to it, and I should have went to it and learned. But all I knew is the cams, the boxes, call them cams. When you put some in them grooves that'll turn, and one of them was for the sound. I was guessing to do that. And the radio, the cam I was on that turned the sound up and down, it's jammed. While I while it was low. I sold that radio to somebody, another inmate. They probably put a new circuit board on it and fixed it. Anyway, I never lived that down. I really never lived that down. But I had other radios after that, you know. They stopped selling speaker radios because inmates were making too much noise with them, including me, you know. And that's a controlled environment, you know. So then I never lived the fact down. I never lived down how in 1988 when I was like maybe in my late 20s. I'm doing a video. I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm saying now.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
I don't smoke.
Good for you.
Have a good day.
Real good.
Okay.
Like
I still lost my train of thought. Okay. What I was gonna say? boy. I didn't mean to be rude, but golly, I was in the zone. But anyway, I done lost it. I'm glad I don't smoke. I quit smoke over 40 years ago. And lately I've been ducking and dodging smoke I've been getting close to, cause it's like, repulsive. I ain't belittling people that smoke, I ain't putting down people that smoke. But since about 80, 81, 82, not smoking, I try to duck and dodge it. And at bus stops, they don't supposed to smoke. They don't supposed to smoke within 15 feet. But I can't enforce that. And I just see somebody smoking by a bus stop, I just move around. Ain't no sense of having words with them and trying to force the law. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Maybe to come to me. So peace. That's the bus I probably ride the most, number 10 here in Austin. Beautiful sky. Starting to go down. I almost looked. I looked directly into it and squeezed my eyes, but that was just a second and a half or two. Oh wow, a second and a half a second that's really small. Anyway, everybody, I forgot what I was gonna say. That guy made me lose my train of thought. Peace. Maybe to come to me and I put it in the comments. That's the high school better check. That's a high school better check right down the street from me, my apartment. Now I ain't gotta envy anybody that has a high school diploma or working on it. I ain't saying envy them in a bad way, but you know, jealous. I ain't in that situation. Well, I ain't gotta be jealous of nobody that got a high school diploma. I put it that way. Because I got mine now. Peace. Thank God for that.